Cryo is always far more effective in the rain. This is going to get interesting.
Let's put our crystals together. Oh, the color of these crystals... Devalin. Let's start purifying these crystals for...
It is hard to believe such a thing.
Interesting.
I think we should have enough tears. Use the crystals on the Holy Lyre.
It seems
the lyres. It's all thanks.
Now, it must be perhaps here at the winery?
If the winery was destroyed, it's...
The wind that blows at sea or in high... It's never going to work if...
Paimon understands. Then the best location to play the lyre would be...
Even Amber would never think of doing...
If you go east from Starfell Lake...
Oh, you mean that beach you were snoring away on?
If you head to where the cliff juts out, what do you think, Bard?
Let me think. All right.
Very well. Then let's meet at Stars. Please don't... sorry.
Quite the find. The wind. What's the hurry? Cool it! this! Oh, so sorry.
Let the show begin.
Dodge this!
Power that ended Haishan!
Cool it! How fortunate. What's the hurry?
Everyone is finally here.
What a view!
Lovely for a fated reunion, isn't it? Well, we must be prepared for a fight.
Regardless of the outcome, things finally seem Mondstadt has really been going.
In the end, the solution to our problem was as simple as a traveler in a song. I suppose the Knights of Favonius may...
Oh, we get it, Master Diluc. Everyone, I, the best wandering bard of the mortal world, shall begin my performance with the Holy Lyre.
done cannot be undone.
Then why do I see sadness in your eyes? Sadness that speaks of your yearning for this song.
They are communicating. Huh?
No! Don't get bored!
Do not be fooled by him, dear dragon. He left you to rot alone. Now he attempts to deceive you once more.
Beatles!
Let your wrath fester. Mondstadt has already turned its back on you.
You were planning this all along to have me slain by them!
No! Listen to me!
The time has come for the dragon to serve its true master. While you bewail your pathetic shells, watch the world tremble with fear.
Dvalin.
Barbe... Venti, please, be careful.
You've known my true identity for some time now, haven't you, Jean? Though, I thank you.
How's the Holy Lyre? Can it still be played, or...
Unfortunately, I think it's beyond repair.
You're right. If we don't fight the evil at its source...
In which case, I shall call upon Outrider...
No need.
Why is that?
I eradicated one not long ago, in one of the Four Winds temples.
What?
If you want to track those monsters down, then I'll seek an...
Though he dislikes the Knights of Favonius,
Oh? Why does our little pup...
Wait for my word. I'll be sure to let the Abyss Order know that their blood will not go...
Your Highness, your humble servant returns. When your homeland returns to this world, we shall revel in its glory.
Fascinating. What's the hurry?
This is Springvale. There must be the sister from the use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled for clues. Ooh, hey, what do you think this is? It looks like a broken tree branch. Oh, how do we know if this was left by Raptor or an Animo slime? Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one to take off. How do we know if... A strip of... Looking at the design and the way it's woven... Wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job. If this really belongs to Raptor, it appears that the elemental markings point this... Huh. Well? There's only one way to... Come on. We should keep following... Ooh, what's that? Looks like... It sounds like there's a battle going on. Quick. Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. They're very clear. I've always heard about the wide range of ingredients you can find in Mondstadt, and it looks like it's true. No, I'm a chef. A chef on a mission to find rare and exotic ingredients. My name's Xiangling. I'm from Liyue Harbor. And you? Hello, my name's Paimon. Why are you looking at me like that? What an exotic creature. Is it edible? No, for the last time, Paimon is not emergency food! You seem like good friends. I have a good friend too, called Goba. Isn't that the name of a... Both the snack... Anyway, can you do... There's lots of game around here that I can't catch anything to save my life. Sounds like a bit... Don't be like that. Ooh, you had me a tasty snack. Don't worry about it. I don't care how it's done, so long. Great! Then I'll...
Freeze!
Thank goodness. The Knights of Favonius have arrived. The Hilly Churls won't dare pursue me any—
What happened? Hilly Churls? But I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out.
It's a small camp not too far from the village. But today, some crazy
Nah.
Oh, it really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow as he fled, which I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens.
Funny looking?
He was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't— Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies.
Heavy object. Tell me, did you see—
I managed to catch a glimpse as I—
Seems like a strong lead. Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back,
Another test subject.
Freeze! This moment will be frozen in time.
Take this!
Dodge this!
apart from the Hilly Churls, there's a bunch of— Raptor. But, look where we are. The elemental power on the artifact, Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position and set his— That way when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with this. I wonder— Well, this measly bunch can't slow us down, that's for sure. There's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead. However, it looks like the only way— But there's a ton of enemies below. They'll definitely If we're gonna do this, we'll have to You still had one— Yeah, but what's that? How about we make this the third— Are you sure that's how the exam— It's a custom version of the exam. Besides, the normal version of the So, what do you say? Woohoo! Prepare for takeoff. Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that— Nice! You breezed through it! You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's— Bet you can't keep up with me! Bet you can't keep up with me! Let it rain! That's more like it! It looks like there's no way across. Ugh, he must be around here somewhere. Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it.
You must be
I don't need to escape.
Oh, it is pretty.
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this? Don't worry, I promise that once the Grandmaster gets here...
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You're right. He's right there. So how did he get across? Can you see anything with your elementals?
Bye-bye.
Oh no! He's... we can't hesitate any... But... Don't worry. I'm the gliding champion of monsters.
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animo God statue.
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out everything that's completely impossible... Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was The First Birds Couldn't Fly. Flight was their reward for their courage to plunge into the canyon. Be my witness. Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully...
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it! Come on, off you go now. That...
Raptor says I'll never make it. The wind says I won't let you down. Amber! No! You're gonna fall! You're gonna fall! It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
Don't get frostbite. To ashes!
Come on, we can do it. As a good knight should. Steady as...
Direct assault!
Dark arrows. Freeze!
The wrong test of
Cool it!
Ha! Just a temporary set.
All right, I got him. I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it's the only one. It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor was going. In other words, the only way Raptor could—
Aha! So he was just trying to fool us by acting smug. Little did he know, we're not so—
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, at the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique, 3 parts instinct, and then 90 parts courage.
What you did now looked more like 99 parts courage.
It was just like in my first gliding exam. I kinda missed that nervous rush in the—
Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem. What do you mean exam sense then?
Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all no glide zone this, no landing zone that. Every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. I must have taken the exam about 15 times altogether, but I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding manual ain't so bad after all.
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from Acting Grandmaster Jean sometime.
I'll head off first because I need to ask. Once you're back in the city, don't forget to come find me at the cathedral.
She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the Outrider. When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral in Mondstadt. Getting this gliding license is...
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. You're officially legal now. Yay! I'm not surprised, though. You are a natural after all. Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding. I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my own, gliding around. Whoa, fighting talk. It seems you have no idea. Well, until I kick your butt in the... Make sure you obey the rules. Whatever you...
Oh, brother.
Sorry to bother you again. We are most grateful for your however, another consequence is that we are receiving an
You want us to do some
no. Oh, but scrambling to officially recruit new members at the... So what I want to ask is, would your friends have the time to help out? No, that is not what My request right now, we organize it since expedition... However...
Pretty important then.
All you need to... Now, without further ado... You can dispatch someone on an expedition. You can also choose the length of time for the expedition. As your adventure rank increases, more...
After all, with...
And of course, matching risk. Thanks again for your help. We meet again at... Are your adventures going smoothly? That is the spirit. It seems that you have a wealth of experience under your... The guild receives... These commissioned adventures are the...
What kind of commission?
It is a mixed bag. But you do not have to take my word for Here you can find the detail. Please report back to me upon completion. Excellent. I await your return with great... Ad Astra ab... Ad Astra...
It's hard to remain on dry land for so long. Never quite seem to get my land legs back.
Freeze! Freeze! How fortunate.
Leave it to me!
Oh, I'm looking.
I'll catch up. I'll catch up. Steady as stone. I'll protect us.
Cool it!
Power that ended Python!
This moment will be frozen in time. What's the hurry? Dodge this! Freeze! What's the hurry? Dodge this!
If you ever want to trade tactics, is ready.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. I am sorry, but Ad Astra Ab
Let the show begin.
Freeze!
Ready, steady, go! I'll protect us.
You did a fine job. The requester even asked me to thank you, and, as promised, thank you for completing
Oh, you shouldn't have.
This is a token of the... We received many new commissions. If you complete enough commissions, your adventurer handbook, make sure you claim your daily rewards on the days that you complete sufficient adventures. There is a limited quantity of rewards, so it will become forfeit should you not claim it. As things currently stand, but please be assured that we are constantly pushing headquarters to make all our adventure. And please note that helping a fellow adventurer to complete a commission, we encourage you to work actively with your fellow adventurer. Ad Astra Abbot. Ad Astra.
When stuck on a deserted island, rain is a precious source of drinking water. There's no need for it now, though.
Wowie! This is great! Some of it I'll shallow fry, some of it I'll deep fry with mushrooms. Ooh, and I wonder how well it goes with slime condens. Yay! You have finally come around to my food preferences! Sorry. I got, as promised, a tasty... Are we your food testers? Oh, gosh. This is delicious. Can you tell us how to make... Sure. The only thing is... I got it. I'll make another one now so you can watch. I'm sure you'll pick it up straight away. This seems pretty hard to make. It'll take more than that to learn how to make it. And we don't have a frying pan or any condiments. Come on, it's simple. We can fry on a slab of stone and cook using some boar fat. Build a stove from rocks. Use dry grass for kindling, twigs for firewood. Sweet flowers will do for sugar. As for salt, I found a load of rock salt. I just can't help myself. Give me a second while I get everything ready.
Hey! What do you think? This is the boar's natural habitat. You can't hunt them here. You'll send them all running. We hunters know better than to kill the chicken to get at the egg.
Oh, the freshest, best quality meat comes from free-range boars that grow up in the environment nature intended for them. If they all ran off, it would be a major blow to gastronomy. No, to all mankind. I'm sorry.
As our leader, he always stresses the importance of respecting the rules of the hunt. I'm afraid he is very upset right now.
I made a mistake. And thanks, guys. Okay, don't draft ought to be
If you ever want
Sorry, Mr. Traff.
I heard the whole story.
Ooh, he's gonna let her have it.
Please, help me promote my meat.
Huh?
Sorry if I was a little brat. Springvale has built its reputation on top-quality meat products. When I heard that the great maestro Xiangling herself was in Mondstadt...
Maestro?
Haven't you heard? She's the one behind Wanmin Restaurant, that one-of-a-kind folk restaurant in Liyue Harbor. Her unique take on cooking ingredients is behind some of the best-loved dishes in all of...
You're too...
With a top-notch chef cooking top-notch cuisine with top-notch meat from Springvale, a reputation...
I only ever think about how to make tasty dishes. I never limit myself to specific...
You use boar meat all the time anyway, surely.
The issue is... What would you think if I added a bit of slime condensate?
That's...
There's no such thing as normal ingredients to me. I will not stand for having my creativity shackled by what ingredients I can and can't use. Food cooked like that is destined to be boring. Period.
Well, since you've...
You know, we did come to apologize. Couldn't you be a little more flexible? It's one thing to apologize, but it's another thing entirely to change the way I approach cooking. What's that smell? It's gorgeous! Hello?
Sorry, I've taken all the orders I can for the next few days.
Wow, it must be delicious if it's that popular. Yeah, good point. Why does Draft want Xiangling to help when Springvale already has been...
Maybe he feels that Mondstadt cuisine can't compete with that of Tevat's biggest business hub. But I disagree. I don't think my cooking is at all inferior to anyone else's.
Well then, show me what you got.
Sorry, but customer feedback like, "Oh, that tasted good," is no use to me. If I wanted feedback, I would ask a professional chef. Hang on. Are you Xiangling?
That's me!
It's really you! Well, I guess you do know what you're doing when it comes to cooking meat then. As it happens, I have one of today's prime cuts remaining.
That depends on the ratio of fat to meat. With this cut, I would probably roast it over a hot stone with a little salt, some Joyun chili, and Kingston flour.
Ginseng flour? But the melted fat would make the flavor of the flours 10 times stronger than when eaten raw. It would overpower everything.
I know, that's why it's a garnish. I would never marinate the meat in it. I've tried it before. If you baste the petals in oil and then cook them with the right heat and duration, it gets rid of the bitterness completely and leaves you with a lovely crispy topping. Then throw in some Joyun chilies grown at a high altitude where the low humidity and varying temperatures lends them a unique dry heat. The petals absorb the saltiness from the sea salt, the chili spice, and the umami of the tender freshly grilled steak, while also adding a floral aftertaste.
That's pure overkill. You're going all out on the trimmings and doing no justice to the meat whatsoever. Who wants to eat a roast when you can taste everything except the roast?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stop arguing. Well, there's only one surefire way out of a cooking dispute. I declare a cook-off.
Suits me. If you can't beat my cooking, it'll show that Draft was clearly wrong about you.
All right. But if I win, you have to use my winning dish to promote Springvale.
And if you lose, you have to add my winning dish to the Wanmin menu, with a caption saying, "This special addition to the Wanmin menu is generously provided by Chef Brooke of Springvale, meat expert."
It's a deal. I'm off to get ingredients. I will see you. Wait! Let's try and catch up.
What's the hurry? Cool it! Freeze!
Nice. I'm starting to lose count.
Cool it! Dodge this! Cool it!
Where have you been hiding?
Getting close. Have you decided what you're looking for yet? Of course not. Then how are you so sure of yourself? That's just my style. If I decided in advance exactly how I was going to cook something, there'd be no element of surprise to the dish. In the same way, if I knew what I was looking for before I found it, it wouldn't be a surprise. But that's so risky. Relax. This is how I came up with all the signature dishes at Wanmin Restaurant. Let's look around here. I'll let you know when I find something I like.
Dodge this! Freeze!
Let's dance. be enough. It's not every day you come to Liyue. Let's keep looking and see what else we can find. Wow, Joyun Chili's! Aw, that's such a cute name. Maybe so, but those little fellas pack quite a punch. From what I've observed, spicy food is a rarity in Mondstadt, so this will be perfect. I still feel like we're it's missing a...
Yeah, now that you mention it, it is a little boom shakalaka lacking.
Brooke may be a stickler for convention, but she is a talented chef nonetheless. There's no doubt she will source the fanciest quality ingredients. Something like sea serpent salad, stir-fried Kingston flour, or wild mushrooms in a rich slime jus.
Ah, a slime jus.
I know how weird it sounds. I'll make some for you next time. You won't be disappointed when you taste it. Although it looks a teensy bit gross. Never mind that. I've just remembered there's somewhere... My gut tells me that's where we'll hit the jack... Go and pick some. Get a good handful.
Ha!
Right.
Free to push your luck.
Where have you been hiding?
What's that? Somebody's injured! He's shivering. We make a fight. Hot soup would be even better. How about I look after him while you make him a night? We passed a Hillagero camp on the way here. They're Loma great. He is...
Men, fall back.
Dodge this! Cool it! Dodge this!
Nice. I'm starting to lose count.
At the ready.
If you ever want to try...
Ready when you are.
Oh, that is better. Thank you. That soup really did. Yes. I followed him inside, but ran into a cryo-regis vine. It froze me instantly. When I woke up, I ran straight outside, but...
How big was it exactly?
They do now. I'd heard of them before from up...
Yikes! We should definitely keep our distance. It sounds delicious! That's it! Calm down! Can we really eat it? Only one way to find out. Let's go! Off she goes again.
Do not worry about me. I'll be...
How fortunate.
Slow down! It's dangerous in here! Ingredients don't stay fresh for long. Into the fire! Race you!
Freeze!
We need to get going before they expire. Yeesh. She's quite the fighter. Seems foraging for ingredients takes more than just luck. Boba, get them! Nice and spicy.
Dodge this! Oh, so sorry.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Nice and spicy!
Not bad.
Boba, get them! I'll protect us. Go, Barbara, go!
so sorry.
Got myself a cryo slime, cook it up at dinner time. Even better if it's paired with a bit of swine. Your version just ruined. Wait, this must be the boar that Hunter was chasing. But Paimon's. Where have I seen this before? Aha! It was in the Historia Naturalis of Liu. This pattern is unmistakable. It belongs to a breed of boar. Wow! How is this one still alive after so long? Could be. I read that this boar was hunted to extinction because its meat was so highly prized. Condensate of jumbo cryo slime and extinct boar. Not one, but two priceless treasures. Right! Now let.
Are you sure this is Springvale?
Yes, for the millionth time, yes. But I don't know any of the people you're looking for.
That is not possible. They all live in Springvale. They are my neighbors and friends.
This is strange. What is going on?
What is it? How long? Surely not hundreds of years. Does that really make sense? Oh, like the way that
Still, it's hard to...
But it doesn't seem like there's any...
Okay, so... what's your...
Olaf.
Olaf? Oh, I'm sure I've seen that on my family tree. I can't remember which generation it was from.
So, a great-great-great-great-grandfather. What an unusual... Reunited at long... Olaf, do you...
Ah, yes, that reminds me. Brooke told you should come with me.
What's the hurry?
We're ready to cook. Are you?
I was born ready. Oh, and Sigfria will be my assistant for the competition.
Then let the cooking commence. I will be your judge today. And don't worry, I may have known Brooke for longer, but I will remain entirely impartial.
Much appreciated. Well then, Traveler, Paimon, prepare! Wait, we're taking part in this too? Of course! If Brooke has an assistant, you guys will have to be mine. I'll need you by my side when the going gets tough. Paimon doesn't remember applying for that job. Okay, Paimon will do it for... Our first problem is ingredients. We need something special to... I've got it! Radish is what we... And we can carve little flowers out of it as a garnet. Go find me a radish. There should be some in the area. Oh, and... Come on! Let's wash the radish in the lake. Ah! Slimes! Scared the bejesus out of Paimon. This is way too close to the venue. What if they stir up trouble during the competition? I don't think we should risk it. Go get them! Wowie! Now, how... Xiangling, look out! Oh no! It's get the fire under control! Without using water, though, or this dish is a goner!
Dodge this!
Bring the fire down!
Cool it!
Ugh, this is practically Also, make me a mushroom chicken skewer. And just make it taste the meat is on track, but we're aiming for perfection here. A certain what? A certain... Yes, definitely needs some boom shakalaka. Or I just mean it would be a waste of such amazing... Let me see. Regional spec... Yes, something that's native to this area, but I don't care if it flies. I'm... All right. Thanks, you guys! It's a little... It'll be fine. But I'll be... It looks like Xiangling's main dish is almost done. Let's go and see. I almost forgot. Side dish. We need a side dish. Are you sure it's no trouble? Here, take this. And here are all the... Is this the recipe for that snack? Yes, with some minor improvement. This is so complicated. The technique doesn't matter. What matters... And you must be passionate about cooking if... I trust you guys. I'm confident. Come on, this is the... They're so... We're all set, and...
This was a fine feast. I have dined today like I have never dined before. Both chefs' dishes today were nothing short of exceptional. They were true masterpieces. And that is what makes this an extreme... But this is a competition. Xiangling!
Whoopee! I win!
I thought I was sure to win with pork chops so fresh they were practically still grunting. But it turns out that's still no match for the taste of extinct boar.
Excuse me? Did you say this was cooked from extinct boar?
Yep, every last bit.
My goodness. A single mouthful must be worth 100,000 mora. The amount you'd make if you sold this could support every hunter in town for years to come.
The main thing is that you enjoyed eating it. I don't care about the mora. Anyway, now our judge has given his verdict. It's time for everyone else. Meanwhile, I want to try Brooke's dish.
Losing is no fun, but it was worth it for the chance to eat such superb cooking. Please, Shanling.
This is gorgeous too! Were it not for that exquisite boar and excellent side dish, it's hard to say if I still would have won. Paimon's turn to—
I will have it. Oh, this is the taste of Springvale. This is the last time I will be able to taste the food of my era.
Hey now, cheer up! The boar may be, but the taste isn't. Putting a smile on customers' faces. A good time was had by all. But everyone's gone now. Let's go and say goodbye to Zhongling. Thanks, you guys. Without your help and without you, also wouldn't have gotten so full. Not sure. I don't like to plan things too thoroughly. Who knows? Maybe it must be nice to be so. You are a gifted chef. You made an amazing batch of jade parcels. Come and visit me at the Wanmin restaurant sometime. I did promise I'd cook for you. And if you want, I'll teach you how to cook some of my latest inventions too. It's a deal. See you again soon.
If you're borrowing a book, please register it in the log. The restricted Oh, it's you, little cutie. It's so good to see you. More refreshing than a strong cup of tea in the afternoon.
Clearly you're meant to be working, but you don't seem to have your—
I mean, other than Jean, who really works that earnestly anyway? So, did you have some— or did you just come to see me? Ooh, a smooth talker.
So, Miss Librarian, got any books to recommend?
Recommended books. Sadly, everything I'd personally recommend is—
What's with your almond—
Oh, right. Would you be interested in checking out the Devat? I think it would be quite helpful for you as traveling.
Ooh, do you think we could take—
I suppose—
Isn't this Lisa's job?
Oh dear. That's unfortunate. Come to think of it, quite a few of our books are now on—
Whoa, is Paimon imagining things, or does the air—
Such a pain. If you'd rather get your hands on that copy of the Tevat
Lisa seems really scary.
You really are such a considerate cutie. Let's see. First, we can go to the souvenir shop. It's called With Wind Comes Glory. Cutie, you're here. Let's begin, shall we? So, Marjorie, any exciting new items in stock? Why so surprised? Today is such a special day. It's only natural that I'd want a souvenir to remember it by. Oh, is that how you see it? I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. At your age, these kinds of fleeting fantasies are normal.
Well, if it's a souvenir you're after, you're in the right place. I'm sure you'll find something that strikes your fancy, Lisa. Or you could let your new friend pick something out for you. Make it more of an occasion.
Yes, yes! Let us pick!
Take a look around. There's sure to be something she'll love. This is a historical relic retrieved from some ruins by one of the Adventurers Guild. Sure, there's a bit of wear and tear.
My goodness. This is one of the 3 lost...
You sure? Can't change again?
My. You clearly know a treasure when you see it. This is a work of Goodness, is that the time? Marjorie, one last thing. About the legend of Vanessa.
Oh, so you're a fan of the gallant Lady Vanessa too? Why didn't you say so? For example, this lion's tooth pendant with Vanessa's name carved into it. It was once a medal awarded to a knight by the great lady herself. Oh my goodness. I do apologize. I got so excited when you mentioned Vanessa. I didn't know that book was overdue, even though I take it with me everywhere. I can't believe I didn't put 2 and 2 together as soon as I...
Well, since you look up to Lady Vanessa so very much, please be more punctual next time.
Yes, Lisa. I will...
Let's go and find the next...
Welcome to Good Hunter. Table for 2?
3!
Oh, my apologies.
So we're gonna eat first and...
Why, of course. The stress of work really takes the pleasure out of eating, don't you think?
Work is that...
What does Lisa like? She's been here a few times with Master Jean for afternoon tea before. I think she normally orders some. A lady tends to eat cautiously on account of her physique, after all.
Why don't you order us something, cutie? I imagine that making a good vegetable soup takes good quality ingredients, cooked in the... At least, those are the principles that apply when one...
You sure? Can't change again when...
Why don't you order... Eating salad is like piling on more and more. It's the first mistake all magic users make when they're learning. But then again...
You sure? Can't change it...
Why don't... This seems like the sort of staple bar food you'd find at the tavern. It has an extreme...
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Why don't... I imagine that making a good vegetable soup, at least, those are the principles that apply.
You sure?
Finished ordering?
Today's recommendation is the steak.
A fine choice. I'm pleasantly surprised. A truly enchanting dish. Certainly a good fit for a witch. I am simply brimming with elemental energy after that. Time is getting on. I suppose I should carry on with this ghastly thing called work. Let's have a little chat with Sarah about her library book.
Would you like to order something else?
No, thank you. We're quite satisfied. But I'm afraid I must ask you about the boar princess.
The boar brisket? I'm sorry. I think we took that off the menu.
She means the book you bought.
Oh, of course. I came straight to the restaurant after I borrowed it and completely forgotten that I even had it. I'm so sorry, Lisa. I will...
Okay then. But make sure you don't forget this time. Right. On to our...
Someone needs assistance.
This is our final call for the day.
Welcome. Couples are our specialty. Let me know what you'd like and I'll wrap them up nicely for you.
Yes. Now, which book was it that has the line, "A date without flowers is a date without romance"? Why, it just so happens that I would, my kindest cutie.
Some flowers for Miss Lisa? What would you like? Some flowers for Miss Lisa? What would... Some flowers for Miss Lisa? Dandelions are one of our classics. I know what you're thinking. Most flower shops don't sell dandelions. They're a nuisance to come to think of it. Miss Flora herself gives...
You sure? Can't change it.
Some flowers for Miss Lisa? Some flowers for... Some flowers...
We grew up together after all.
Moon pie! That's what I'll make tonight.
I swear on the Archons, I can't go any lower.
Better see over at the cathedral if you're injured.
Moon pie! That's what I'll make tonight.
But we grew up together after all.
want to know what flowers to get for Miss Lisa? We're not particularly close, but she strikes me as a classy lady. You want to know what flowers to get for... We're not particular... Yep, it can only be the Cecilia.
Some flowers for Miss... Ah, the Cecilia. This flower is a lot of effort to care for, but part of the Cecilia's charm is how precious and fragile each one is.
You sure can't...
Ooh la la, such fine taste. This rare flower is only found in Mondstadt's very highest mountains. If only you had picked them for me with your own hands. They would have had twice the sentimental value. Okay, time to get back to business. Donna, do you know why we're here?
Back to business?
Once again, we see a total lack of respect for literature. The Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies.
Oh, yes. Well, what happened was... Oh no, what am I gonna do? A while back, I realized it was almost due, and I was getting ready to bring it back to the library, but I couldn't find it anywhere. It's like somebody stole it. It should have been there.
Uh-oh. That Lisa does some crazy things when she gets mad.
I heard that. Well, if it really was stolen, Donna's done nothing wrong. The blame lies with the book thief, and their punishment will be 10 times worse than stealing my book.
Like Paimon said, totally.
Oh, don't worry about that. As long as I put a unique elemental marker on each book, our thief will have left a nice set of clues for us to follow.
When did Lisa start taking her job so seriously?
Hey, sweetie, I've heard your elemental sensitivity is very strong.
Use your elemental sight to look for clues.
Looking at the elemental traces, it does seem likely that the book was stolen.
So Donna didn't do any...
It's not from the restricted section, so whoever wanted this book so badly had a strange fixation indeed.
So, what do we do now?
The elemental traces are very faint, but I can tell that the thief took it beyond the city wall. You must see it too. Let's follow the trail and have a...
Dodge this!
The elemental traces are strong here, but it seems our thief did not stay for long. The trail keeps going. Let's keep looking.
What's the hurry?
It's further than I thought. Quite the intrepid explorer, our little thief.
Maybe we frightened the turtle back inside his shell. Ready. Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift.
Ready when you are.
It must be nearby. Using elemental sight, you can even detect magic. Follow the flow of magic to find the...
What's the hurry?
The thief lives inside ruins? The Mondstadt people do have some strange quirks.
Please do not jump to such a preposterous conclusion about the living habits of Mondstadt's residents. This seems far more likely to be the work of some none too friendly troublemakers. It's like you can read my mind. This is more likely to be the Abyss Order's doing. They do seem to have a way of slipping in and out of... Also, there's an elemental seal at the entrance.
A seal? How are we gonna...
Not to worry. If you think a little...
Why is that...
Come on.
Whoa! So this is what It's so much bigger in here than Paimon thought. Do we really have to go all the way inside?
If you borrow a book, you have to return it. There will be no exceptions. Blitz. You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy. You're in for a little shock. Blitz. Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy. Heep. Yep. Here. Hup. Heep. Ha. It's nearly time for afternoon tea. You're in for a little shock. Let's spark things up a little. Come a little closer. Blitz.
Hey, look! It's an abyss mage! Lisa was spot on!
You're in for a little shock.
Eyes on me!
Frostbite.
Leave it all to me, as a good knight should. Come on, we can do it!
Cool it. What's the hurry? Freeze.
Steady as stone.
Come a little closer.
Let's dance.
Try not to enjoy this too much. You're in for a little shock.
How did you find this place? It's so well hidden!
I have no interest in finding out where you little rascals hide yourselves away, but I do want my book back. Tell me, how is it that you have the time to conceal your stronghold and apply a magic seal, but not to sign out a library book in the proper manner? You have no respect whatsoever for other people's work.
You just want the book? I was unaware that anyone in Mondstadt was concerned with unearthing the secret hidden inside this book. Who?
The librarian, although I believe that should be quite clear already. Return the book. This is an ultimatum.
Since you insist on concealing your identity, I have all the less reason to give you that book. After all, it contains the secret. Huh? What are you doing? Such concentrated elemental power! Please don't!
Naughty boys who don't do what they're told need a little punishment to keep them in line. This is why we'll just need to find the book ourselves.
It's the Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies. Paimon remembers that name.
That's the one. It's a good thing it isn't damn.
Otherwise, what? Are you
I would have probably... Then again, as I said, it isn't from the restricted section, which is and it doesn't appear to have any abnormal element.
Yeah, it seems like just an average storybook.
As far as my duties as a librarian, since this book has piqued your interest, why don't I let you borrow it? There's no time limit for you. I will register you as custodian rather than borrower. This is an exclusive privilege reserved for trusted citizens only.
Exclusive privilege?
Excuse me? Are you in some way dissatisfied with my work? Good. You're amenable to reason then. I do wish I could keep you by my side as my personal assistant. My work here is done. I'm going back. Don't forget to register at the library when... You've returned. The paperwork is done. You are now the custodian of this book.
Thank you, Miss... But Paimon thinks we're forgetting something. Look, over there on the shelf. And look how many copies there are.
The Tevat Travel Guide is a serial
Oh.
Take one. Consider it your company. With you by my side, my troublesome work was a little less dull than usual.
The Tevat Travel Guide...
I hadn't anticipated that a few routine returns inquiries would take us out of the city, let alone down into some underground ruins. As compensation for dragging you into all this bother, take these souvenirs.
Wow! Lisa went and bought us some special souvenirs!
In fact, they were intended for our next outing. But, never mind. We can discuss next time's activity when the time comes. I hope you are looking forward to it.
If you ever want to trade tactics. Always ready.